Live.
So much is happening at once. Hello. My microphone just like moved. Can everyone hear me? I'm sorry we're a couple minutes late.
I can hear you.
Some things are happening behind the scenes. Paul,
Hi.
just so
Hello.
you know. How are you, Paul?
I'm great. How are you? I can hear you. So if anything,
great.
it's just you and me streaming, and hopefully other people can hear too.
And yeah, I mean, that is a plus. Yes.
Yeah.
That's definitely a plus. So we are back. We took a week off. We are back to play the start of chapter 2 of Tell Me Why. Now, I would normally ask you to do a little recap, but this one actually gives you a little recap when we start playing. So I don't think we need to do that. But
Great. That's good.
Because it's been a few weeks. But it's getting a bit intense. We did find something out at the end of last chapter. And if anyone's in here that hasn't seen the first chapter or played this game yourself, I'm about to drop a big spoiler. So please leave. You know who I'm talking to. So it's going to be a spoiler. At the end of chapter 1, we found out something. And do you remember that, Paul?
Yes.
I hope so.
Oh, can I say this
now? You
can
say it now. You've been warned. Spoiler.
Yeah. If you're not supposed to be listening right now, what are you doing here?
Don't listen.
Get out of here.
Shh.
We learned that it was the daughter who shot the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
which is pretty,
Tyler. Yeah.
Not Tyler. Pretty intense.
Yeah. It was a big turn of events. It kind of made some things make sense. But definitely if you didn't play this game already, now it's like, wait, what? And now we're getting into the next chapter of like, wow, everything is changing. My whole perspective of what their relationship was and their relationships with the towns and everything has changed. So we can jump in and we'll get the full recap in the beginning. Yes. Oh, I see a question or comment coming on. Yes.
You saw my
I did.
My thought eyebrows where I'm
yes.
like, what? It was pretty divisive amongst everybody watching if you liked that ending or not. So I thought that was
very
interesting.
true. Very true. Yeah. So we had a pretty good conversation about that at the end, actually. Now I remember that. I don't know. There's just too much to say about it. I think we should jump in.
Okay.
We do still have our chat commands available, so feel free to, have me take control and tell Paul what to do. Just in general or with the game, either way, I'm fine with that. And also, if you are unhappy about a choice that Paul makes, again, you can have him say he's sorry. You know what you got to do. Remember, if you are unsure of the other chat commands, they are in the description. But if you want to know your points, just do !points, and you can see where you're at to see what you can redeem. So with that, Paul, are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready. I do realize
hesitant.
I do realize it's kind of strange that I'm willing to apologize for a certain amount of points. I will alter who I am as a human being for a series of points. I realize I don't know how much. I'll work that out in therapy, but that's a strange thing to be like, I am willing to drastically change myself.
Well, and also points that you earn because of me. They're like my points, essentially, that, yes, is being put upon you and forcing you. All things, again, back with the control thing, here, I enjoy it.
Hey. And I enjoy being told what to do when it comes to apologies.
This is just when it comes to apologies. Okay.
Well,
right.
Yeah, we'll say that now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
It's so hot in here.
Very serious game. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, we'll cut all this out.
It's so serious. It's all going to be cut out. Good thing you're here live. Okay. All right. Now, Tell Me Why, Chapter 2. Here we go. And then, of course, let us know if game audio, it needs to be higher or lower compared to our voices. I hate that we can't really tell that.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient
Pay attention,
forest,
Paul!
there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
because one of the goblins took a gun
10
out.
years later, they were finally reunited,
Yeah.
and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
I love how they take this story that they created, and it's such a messed up childhood, but they created this like
They
beautiful
sought the
story
help of their friends in the forest.
and
They
like
found that no
made
one
their life
wanted to
make
delve
sense,
into the
you know?
long gone past.
That moose is so standoffish.
This is
Yeah.
how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Oh yeah, little Cheshire cat up there.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
You gotta
All right, who wants ice cream?
like what is that
A lot of
moment that
ice
mom was
cream.
thinking about? Like right there, that small moment. What was that, you know?
Probably the diabetes she's
Without
giving her
a
children,
word,
because that was a lot of ice
she
cream.
went out and
Probably
buried
not.
the tiara in the ground
Okay.
beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me.
Oh,
Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah.
it's also like
I love you too.
I kind of have issues with you, but you know.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Got it. So this mom used to be somebody, and then she had to escape to Alaska because she was a princess and lost her title, and now she's out here with a bunch of goblin children. It probably has to do with the patriarchy.
Ollie?
Every time. Hands down.
Ollie?
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking right now.
I know, I'm like trying to get
Oh, she poisoned. No, she's not.
What a waste.
Have you ever done that, Paul?
Yeah.
Ollie!
100%.
Help!
And they are really rushing him on in this thing, giving you a bunch of
Yeah.
perspectives.
Yeah.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I
That
killed
just gets you. That's like Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Like, we didn't have enough family secrets already. Like, what, we have more now?
Yeah. So we don't know who the dad is, right?
We don't know who the dad is.
But we know there's
Right.
some like force out there, because It did cut
Yes.
to that like smiling like Cheshire cat, whatever that was.
Yes,
Creature,
exactly.
darkness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I absolutely love this scene, and I did test the music, and it didn't seem to have a copyright issue, but this is super cool, the way they do this.
Try to keep it straight. Keep my head up.
And now they're older, and they're
Oh,
younger,
that
and
is
it
cool.
switches back like the whole time.
So deep, and it hurts so hard, and I cannot stop the stars that fall. If I could hold you in my
Like, you just imagine their childhood was so messed up, but they had
Yeah.
each other. The whole time they had each other. And so there's happiness there, you know?
I would keep you close. I would stop the war. They would never
I'm totally crying. Ew, why is it all wet?
Yeah, that's. I got more
It's
questions now.
It's supposed to be memories, but it just looks like it's wet.
Also, can we like really like they don't build couches like they used to? We're talking 10 years later, and they're still able to jump on it.
Yeah,
That's
I
impressive.
know. It's very impressive.
They both gained weight, but they're still not gonna like destroy the. It's a good couch.
Yeah. Yeah, very interesting, Mossy. I actually didn't notice that, but yeah, now that you say it. She said a different thing before she fell in the lake. The mom. Right? You're talking about the mom
Oh.
said something different, or Allie?
I don't know how to keep the light out.
Do brothers and sisters do this? I don't think I've ever done this with any of my siblings.
Well, they were twins, and don't forget that that all they had was each other. So
Yeah.
they're really bonded. And then they haven't seen each other in 10 years, and it's like all these memories flooding back, and yeah.
I feel like Alaska just makes different people.
You doing all
Oh, there we
right?
go. Oh, I have some stories. Some stories about
I thought coming
An
here
Alaskan.
would be closing a chapter of our lives,
Oh.
you know?
it's one of those.
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Guys, spend 5,000 points in here. She'll tell us Alaska story.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so
Okay. No,
Yes.
we're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
that's true.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No, on your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
That seems like a very traumatic thing to mention since we just focused on eating the ice cream right before knifing your mother.
Yeah.
Goblin face
I
is
mean-
cake, dollar sign is donate or sell, and trash can as well.
And we'll be sure to get a
By the
fresh
way,
pair of
I cleared out
scissors.
most of the stuff from the
Like,
bathroom this
Oh,
morning, but I
God.
left it in the toilet.
How very generous of you.
I'm sorry. If I'm not giving you a
It's-
seriousness.
No, right now we're not so in a serious moment. This is, hey,
Okay.
we're going through the house and marking off what we should keep and what we shouldn't keep. So I think that's highly appropriate and interesting. Frusk. 20 points to whoever can find a falling or a jumping emoji. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, so yeah, Paul, just like basically you're going through and tagging things of like what you think.
What to do with this?
Got it.
It is interesting that this game was exclusively on Xbox. That is a little bit strange.
Tables are expensive. And besides,
Oh, did
this
Xbox
one's
buy
an Allison
Don't
and
Nod?
Tyler original.
It's just this game. Yeah, because the next Don't Nod game comes out soon, and that's not happening there. So I don't know. You found a collectible.
What's this doing down here?
Or a giant
Is
wad
that
of gum.
gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
That was gum? Oh, no, it's Big Fro. Okay.
It was like a collecting.
I am very gullible sometimes.
Let's remember that.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Memory. Speaking of injured wildlife, here's one dying. There we go.
Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one.
Where's the vole? They're saving money on budget? Come on.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
Give us some
Always trying to
flashback
take care of
vole
everyone.
action.
Still does, I guess.
What is a vole?
I don't know.
Is it like a...
I know
Is it like a
I
mole
know
that's
I'm familiar with it because I've heard it before, but I couldn't speak to it in this moment.
Okay.
Someone tell us.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
make us
Still
smarter.
deciding what to do with them.
Oh, okay. So about the pictures, I don't want them or they're happy members. And you're speaking as Allison right now.
I want them. Yeah.
I don't want them.
You chose
I
I
don't
don't
think I
want
do
them.
Wait, no!
Cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But what?
But
you remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this, with the long hair? It was like no one could really see me, you know?
It's a really
I was the
uncomfortable
invisible
picture.
boy. Yeah.
Mm.
Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I
I'm gonna
don't like.
empathize.
Yeah.
That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better, but I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off, which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. Totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Yay.
Thanks.
Were you
All
going to
right.
say how you don't like
What's your verdict, Ronan?
the
You know
two...
what? I'll keep a few
sorry.
to remind us
Rude
how far we've
Paul.
come.
Sorry.
Okay. Now you may speak.
Okay. Were you going to say I don't like how they said one of the options was did therapy help you?
Yeah, something about like it felt a little bit. I mean, I'm sure the way she phrases it is just fine, but it just is like, did therapy help? It just something about it feels funny to me. We also got an answer about the vole. Mossy says apparently it's a rodent. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Mossy.
Dragon Ball Radiant and Volcano is a truly badass name. I would have to agree with you there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So there's a guy and some fish.
Well, well, well.
Is it all coming together now? Is it all
It's
coming
all-
together for you all?
Man,
It's
I
all
love this
making
one.
sense.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Do you think... Okay, never mind. I was going to say something. But
Oh, don't say things.
I won't. It's very... Yeah. Wait.
Oh, more memory. Oh, you're still thinking about it, huh?
Like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore.
Oh.
Allison stole it.
And long pause. You know what's interesting? Like right behind Allison's
yes.
head,
The
I
fish
think the
thief.
mom was there.
We're just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes, All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
So I think the mom was there because you could see like a little hand moving like this, and I don't hear anything there too either. It's a really long pause, but I wonder if there's
Allison,
supposed to be audio there
I asked you to
because
clean up the
she is
coffee
moving
table
like
3
she's
times
talking.
already.
Yeah.
Oops. I forgot.
It's kind of funny because I feel like when they do those flashback moments, it would be nice if I like kind of like the wispiness of it, like it's kind of like this like loose memory,
Yeah,
but also like you can't really see any emotion on their face.
yeah, that's true.
And I would really like sometimes I don't think like I would really because I feel like when she stepped away, that was like a perfect time where you'd see some sort of like
Yeah.
emotion, and I'm like I can't. So that's the only thing. But I love the flashbacks; they're interesting.
It'd be interesting if they like cut back to a like a cut scene of them now having an emotional reaction or something like that after that, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be cool. Yeah.
They'll hire us
First
and we'll help
things
out next
first.
time.
Oh,
What
man.
happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was scared.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
I think whoever like is a writer though at Don't Nod, I think the team that they've assembled, none of them got read to enough as children because Life is Strange 2 and this game both have chapters that begin with like once upon a time there were a couple wolves. Once
Well,
Yeah.
upon a
you gonna clean
time
off the coffee
there were a
table?
couple goblins. And
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you guys.
See, to me,
you guys,
I feel that makes me feel like cozy and like, you know,
it's cute.
maybe
No, it's
you
cute.
weren't read. Maybe you weren't read to enough, Paul.
I'm working on stuff. I'm working
Now?
it out.
Really?
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
What does he want you to do? I don't think I've ever had him yell at me about anything before. What is he asking you to do?
I was too busy
No,
making
that's
stupid
nothing.
comments.
You were, Paul. You were. There really isn't.
100%.
Oh, I know you need to clean that up. I know that's a part. Oh, maybe that's like the food
All right.
you left or something.
I'll clean it up.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
Yeah, it is the coffee table.
I'm
Thank you for
guessing
asking.
you want to keep the coffee table?
Okay. Yeah, I want that coffee table.
It'd be cool if every time Tyler reminded you to clean the coffee
yeah.
table, he would go
that
up
okay?
a number.
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture
Yeah.
to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
That's a
How
pretty
very
cool
non-committal
couch.
of you. All right,
Yeah.
I'll keep it.
Like, I've already asked you 4 times or 5 times or 6 times. I totally agree. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that armchair.
Oh, you really like it? Well, then you should have it.
What you gonna pick?
On second thought, never mind.
Oh, nothing.
Trash it.
Get rid of it. You're pissing me
Another
off,
one
Tyler.
killing, so.
All right, clean that table before he freaks out. No, cat, no. This new cat, I just got a new cat. I know I told you that.
And
But-
finally,
Playing with cables?
He's trying,
I
yeah,
hate to
he's
say it,
climbing
but
behind my computer right
can't
now.
just get a one-way ticket to
get
the
it.
dump.
No.
Oh, I
No
just threw
protests here.
something.
I think I have
You
Guys,
Go
this
crumbs
is
in
going to be a
the
very
after
short
a
stream.
decade of bumping into the corner
might
of
pull
those
out the
damn
wrong
things.
cable.
He
Well,
might.
then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Did anybody else see that cleaning? She literally just kind of did this. She's like, well,
Come on, you're gonna ruin the wood. And then that's it. That's all it was. So I know there isn't much. Oh, go ahead. More. Oh yeah.
no, I feel the memory.
Yeah. You feel a rumbling.
I feel a rumbling. Oh, there we go. Now we're
Okay,
talking.
okay.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing.
And that's it.
Allison,
Oh, okay.
when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was
Wow.
kind of-
Young Allison really wanted to work with knives. What's that about?
Dude, this cat is gonna knock my camera off the table.
Oh no.
He's like batting. He's batting underneath all of my monitors. Excuse me for a minute. You keep playing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hi everybody. Now that Tina's away, we can finally get down to talking about some serious stuff. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, one of these little things.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
Let's find out how many times I can do this, guys. I'm guessing.
You're trying to like
Having
get
fun,
a.
are we?
Yeah, is it kind of like one of
This
those
is
if I hit
getting
like 7 or
utterly
8 times?
ridiculous.
I thought that, and I recently tried many times, and I didn't get any. However, I will say that there's the one thing in Life is Strange 1 that you have to do 50 times in order to get the extra audio. I don't think we have time for you to do this 50 times because it who knows? If you know if there is a secret there, let us know, but I'm not aware of one.
Okay. We did get the pun, it's utterly cool. So we did get a little bit.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
I'm not going to call him a liar.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
Oh, but you're going to say
Well,
that.
that's...
Horse face.
Jeez. That's mean.
Speaking of the Steph DLC, horse face. If you know what I'm saying.
Wait, no, I
Sorry,
don't.
in the
What's
chat, Dragon Ball Radiant's talking about the Steph DLC, and there's a horse situation at one point. It's actually horse feet, not horse face, but
You hungry?
Ooh.
We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Yum.
Why'd you remind me?
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
I think
Is that a
there's
thing?
great combinations of things, but that one I don't understand. Peanut butter and ranch. Peanut butter and nacho cheese Doritos is really good. It's an odd thing that is really actually really good. Yeah, I know. Try it.
Wait. Nacho cheese Doritos.
like
peanut butter?
And dip them in peanut butter. I haven't done that in a very
Okay.
long time, but I think I did it as a teenager at some point. It was on a dare, and it was the most amazing thing I've ever tasted. But peanut butter and ranch, no.
Okay.
No,
Interesting.
I'm not feeling that one. Okay, so I think the only thing you have to do truly here is look at the table, the little dining room table. But yeah, explore everywhere. Or is it the table? You get to a point where you do something on the table, so maybe not.
I mean, here's the thing: if we didn't explore this much, we never got to that awesome secret that you just shared about peanut butter.
You
and
know
what to
what?
mix it with.
Right
So-
on. So you continue away.
What other secrets do you have, Tina? We're gonna find out the more we just look around.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Trash it. Oh, sell it. Why would I trash?
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh God, what's that smell?
I don't know. I'm feeling feisty today, Paul. Sorry.
No, I like it. Keep bringing it.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Memories.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage.
Ugh.
Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Okay, all right.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You know, sometimes we're all this skunk in our own lives, and we need a nudge from somebody.
Yeah, I like where that went.
Sometimes our lives stink because we
Sometimes.
just need a little nudge. We're
take a
just
break
locked
with
in a
Just-
barn of life.
Yeah, we just need a little nudge.
Hmm.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Yeah, good call. It's not really...
Okay.
Yeah, let's read this.
Dump cake. let's switch up our faces. Hold
Hey,
up.
freak. You want coffee?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the cooking segment called Dumpin' Cake. Ingredients: 1 can cherries, 1 can crushed pineapple, 8 ounces chopped walnuts crossed
Picture
out
this.
by twins,
Oh,
chocolate
yes.
chips for the cake mix, 2 cups of flour, sifted, please. Follow that with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of white sugar, crossed out, brown sugar now, or half a birch syrup. I don't know what that is, but
Maple
throw it in
syrup
there.
or birch tree syrup, I'm guessing?
Right,
That
throw
birch
the
tree has
maple
syrup or
salad
something? Oh.
Yeah, be sure to read this with somebody smarter that they can clear up the things you
That's
don't
me.
know.
That's me.
Yep.
Hi.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. 1 teaspoon baking powder, 3/4 cup butter, cold. Use margarine. In a 9 by 13 inch pan, mix cherries and pineapple. Sprinkle cake mix over pineapple and cherry mixture. Sprinkle walnuts over top.
But not
Bake
the
in a 3
walnuts. Cross it out. Just
Yeah, crush it,
chocolate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bake in a 350-degree
I'm breaking.
Fahrenheit oven for 35 minutes to 40 minutes until golden brown. If you have a friend who uses Celsius, good luck getting through this.
Most of you do,
Every
I think, that are
day.
here right now.
Every day, please, Mom. Okay.
Every day. Yeah. and What is Tyler talking about? He just said something needs his bean juice. What was he talking about?
Needs his bean juice.
I
is
don't
this, Life is
know.
Strange 1 and a
Paul!
in a
My
diner?
heart! My heart!
I'm breaking. This dude needs his bean juice.
See? He personally wants bean
Starting the
juice.
fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some
Oh.
water. You want something to drink?
Not bean juice.
Everybody at Donut also loves beans. What's the deal?
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a kindred, character soul to Frank.
Okay. Tina, I don't want to wreck this game, so do I go...
Don't do it. Don't make everybody. He's gonna pick the wrong one. We just know it.
Am I going to go coffee or
Ugh.
tea?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, because Tyler mentioned he wanted coffee earlier. Ah, he wanted coffee. So I'm going to go coffee.
Okay.
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea.
Oh my
As in,
God, Moscow. Wait a second.
How long have you been waiting to make
You're
that
so
joke?
right.
longer than I'm willing to admit.
Sorry, I ruined Tyler's joke by
I'm
speaking.
so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Bean juice means
The Ice
coffee
King is sending us
beans.
a warning.
Oh.
This is the smarter person that we need to be associated
Mossy.
with. Thank you, Mossy. I said Moscow earlier because she was in here earlier. She's gonna get a kick out of that. That's funny.
Thank you, Moscow Mossy.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
So if I understand correctly,
I still
the
think my dark
mother
and twisty version was better.
We
corrected
put so many hours
made up
into that book.
stories.
Yeah.
See,
The binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories.
it
Think
seems
they're all still in the
interesting.
kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Your kids are creating something, and she's like, I don't know.
Yep.
Wait, I was supposed to go check something. Yeah, here we are.
Hey, Allison, let's look at our drawings.
Yeah, here we go.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few
I
friends
like
who
Tyler.
helped
He's
her
like,
along the
yeah,
way.
dummy.
I know.
All the clues are there.
I know.
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
So here comes more reading, everyone. So you have to figure out who is who.
Okay. Oh, got it.
So there's essentially 3 people, and you're just trying to figure out who's each.
Okay, well, I think the moose is probably the fisher dude over on the right here. Or no, the middle guy.
And why?
Because the moose is fishing.
Because the
And-
moose is fishing. Okay.
Well, because the guy in the
I'm
middle
not saying you're
took
wrong.
the kids.
Yeah.
Because the guy in the middle
Yeah.
took the kids fishing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I think.
That's fair. You can also check the Book of Goblins and like
You
see their
go
character
here.
traits, but that's totally. I think you're spot on. Here we go.
Okay.
Frusk. No investigation. Yes, there's lots of reading in this. But maybe Paul can skip it. Let's see. Worst
And
that
then-
could be is you get it wrong, right?
I'm so confused.
done?
Who's the woman on the left right there?
That's the one. That's Tessa. So that's the one that like owns the store, and was
got
giving
it.
her stuff. And they kind of still don't really understand her relationship, but was like giving her stuff for free, and like all that kind of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna say
This one.
the pelican is this guy over here, the one who got the skunk out of
Okay.
the barn, because it's often the crab is often been considered the skunk of the beach. So
Okay.
little known fact.
Feel free to comment in the chat if you think Paul's way off. Also, Paul, again, feel free to read the Book of Goblins to test yourself, or just take a gamble.
Also, well, I will look at the Book of Goblins, but I will say I also think the woman is the bear, because people can barely tolerate her, because she is a
You
lot.
stumped?
So I feel like that is why everybody is where they are.
Yeah, and just the last thing for me to say before you commit.
Sure.
We did learn about each of these characters and what they were good at when we were trying to open up her room. And you learn some things about each of these characters, and what they do and what they bring to the life of the princess. So again, just, yeah.
You know what? I think I'm going to read the Book of Goblins. I think let's flip through that book.
You, again, might need to look a lot. But also, is it okay that you get it wrong? Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I would just go back to the princess party again. There's other ways you could look, but this is what you looked at the first time, and you might get some clues here of So
Okay.
Let's go to the next page, and then remember Well, for the door, you had to figure out what gifts she would have gotten from each of them.
Yes.
And so, but they, like, before it kind of talked about their personality. So maybe that's actually on the first page.
Yeah, so here we go. They were headed by the Pelican. Pious, inattentive. Pious?
Oh, is that Sam?
Religious.
Is that Sam? Oh!
Religious,
Oh.
that woman, that's, okay, she's the Pelican.
Yeah. Maybe Paul,
And
you should
organized-
try that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe. And organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. Okay, and the old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as Big Frog prattling away. So, Bear, what do? Let's see. The bear invited her to ride his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen. Okay. We got this on lock. Okay. So, let's see. She's the moose. Sam is the bear. And what does a pelican do?
Remember the thing you read about the pelican that we were excited about? And you're like, oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. You're right. I'm confusing the two.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Pelican was there. That's right.
Yeah.
In the bear, yeah, I think Sam. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mossy got it as
like
well.
this.
Yep. I mean,
Mossy.
yeah, worth a
Nice.
try. Worth a try.
How do I lock in my answers? Final choice.
I forget.
Oh,
There we go. Yeah.
Right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
yeah, I'm a freaking genius, Tyler.
Look, he's like looking away from you like he's disgusted.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay,
about
now
these
he's coming
guys?
around.
I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Oh, these guys.
Yeah. Remember him?
Ex-husband?
Maybe.
I'm gonna go with that. Oh, more.
Oh.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Interesting.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Oh.
Yeah, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading.
Fired up the Google.
I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove, Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
A bonding opportunity. Chance for two men just to work together.
Yes.
And perhaps light a fuse of friendship of their own.
I feel like we need the music, and then like you accidentally
apology
press the
was
sexy
something.
time music, and then we're like, no,
There you
no.
go.
That's like this whole bit.
Be nice to the helpful man.
That's what it is. That's all it is. Imagine that.
Okay. What if there's just like the bones of a skunk in there because he hasn't been coming around to
So,
nudge the skunk out?
how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies.
They're just gonna keep talking.
No.
So you
It's
go
a
about
good
your
thing I
business.
came
They'll
along
just
when I
talk in the
did.
background.
You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Oh, did you? You really helped Mary Ann.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help.
Were you in love with her?
Your mother, she... No. I can never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Yeah, is it in your pocket?
Just open the door.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What?
All right,
I
Tyler.
think I just
He
hang out
doesn't-
here all
it's not
day
his
or something.
place. Calm down.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
There we go.
All right.
Fix it.
We'll
All
just
right, we
go
need
into
your help.
business. Should be easy enough.
All right. I think it's time for some reading.
It is.
Mary Ann, I wrapped your electrical... Or who wrote this?
Sam. It says a little bit lower down, but yeah.
Mary Ann, I wrapped your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use a 15 amp fuse for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. Sam. P.S. That means postscript. Pretty proud of myself. For once I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Love always, Sam. Did I write that out loud? I'm deeply in love with you. Won't you love me?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
you. Oh,
Well, that was a lot to reveal in a letter.
What happened? You okay?
yeah, it's just,
Okay.
just a
All right, for us, for the Life is Strange references, fuses, the train, color coding, I'll add to that. Yep, all the things.
Pull back
I'm
around.
with
Good
you.
call. Good call.
No, till
Paul doesn't know.
got hurt.
He doesn't remember.
Oh, I remember, and there's no way to prove I don't.
Let's try this one.
Okay, so they're supposed to total 120?
Seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Okay.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of
I
cheap
kind of just
tequila.
want to go listen to their conversation.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey,
So how do I...
old Sam.
So
How do we-
this
test it.
Yeah. So did you see the other part of the letter? Did you see that where it's, yeah, it explained like the different, yeah. So like there should be like the one clue he gives you is already in there. And then you have to, do the rest of them.
Okay, so yeah, so it
And you-
totals 120.
Right. And then he said like the garage, was it the garage that like has to be this amount? Yeah. Thank you, Frusk.
Shouldn't we
Yes.
get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
The garage has to be 15 and that already is in there. And then you just play around with the rest. So,
Okay.
You and your gun are always
and it
around.
looks like you just select one and then from there,
You can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks.
and then to test it, is it above? Like the switch?
Yeah,
I think you haven't put them all in yet, though. I think that's why. Yeah. So you
Where's
need to
the other
finish it.
fuse?
You have them all. Yeah, so they're in the
I
top
see, I
corner.
see.
Yeah, they're just there.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah. I know it's kind of weird. Like it's like you almost have an unlimited amount of fuses of each kind.
Stick your nose in
Yeah.
there.
Okay. I was so confused. Okay.
There it is. Yeah. Verify
So
panel.
60,
It was always a problem.
80.
On
Okay,
the north
that's just
side,
nuts.
so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
You know, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax.
30,
Mhm. Probably ought to
60,
blow dry it,
80.
too.
Nope,
I
that doesn't
usually
make
air out
sense.
the barn much as I can. And oil in the spring.
Linseed?
Hell no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak
Okay.
is what you want.
There we go.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you
Ooh,
don't
I
need a
missed it.
hand?
I had a
Hey,
comment
I'm
on
moving
the
at
time.
my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
So
Wait,
Frusk has an interesting idea.
Okay.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Notice the color of the wires. And maybe that is helpful.
Oh, yep. You're correct. Because I think he says, yeah, each fuse should have the right color cable.
Yeah, but at the
Frusk,
same
what were you-
time, though, like it is correct. It takes forever to do that because even though he says it, because it also seems like that's just too easy and it should be harder. Like your
Yeah,
brain
well-
wants to go to like the math of figuring it out. Well, at least
Yeah.
mine does and yours did. Like,
Pretty much took an army to keep this place
No,
standing.
totally.
like
But
you think it's
thanks,
gonna, but it's
Frusk.
like no colors.
Yeah, it's just matching stuff. It's no. Go back. There we go.
Don't budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in
Here
the
we
barn?
go.
Nope.
Seems good.
Nice. Thank you, Frusk. Frusk, you gave us electricity. Wow, there's just triggers everywhere in this house.
Yeah, exactly. Frusk. Sorry, not Frusk said I was expecting like algebra or something. It's totally true. Like our brains just want to go there. He even says it's color coded. It's just
Okay.
like
You two look like you got this all in hand, so
Oh man, this guy is hurting.
yeah.
bye.
Like imagine this. Allison hasn't lived there since the beginning.
was
She
that
moved in with
about?
Eddie, right? Has the key and has been taking care of this house for 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years. And it's like, yeah, you're right. This is your place. And he's just bowing out. And like, why does he care so much and all that? It's just like really, yeah, it's intense.
I also love Tyler. Literally, first thing Tyler says is, "What was all that about?" Maybe because he was in love with your mother.
Yeah, like
And-
is it not clear? Like
and you killed her. So maybe that's why. Like, oh, he's so sensitive.
he's so sensitive.
Get over it.
Tyler, come on.
Man, Tyler's the Ice King.
Ooh. You just figured out the ending.
Found Marianne's
it had to.
stash. Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Well, that seems useless.
Yeah, there's like one thing that you find that like triggers something in here. So.
Okay.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
Is
She
it
could have
the
been an
gun?
artist.
Is it the gun
instead
that
of- I
triggers
wonder why
something?
Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
I wonder why. How stupid did you both become?
I mean, to be fair, like they have 10-year-old memories, and they're like, but
Well, something
you'd
about
think
it really got to him.
the
That's
last
true.
10 years you would
Happy to see
like
the gun.
process things. I don't.
Remind me to take it down later. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Tyler's so excited.
He's going to put together a
Sweetest
tool.
toolbox ever.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not
Wolves?
spill it
Life
on
is
your
strange?
shoes.
Oh.
Wow, so
Route 60
catch a hint, Tyler? What's that? Yeah.
Route 66, the brothers walked on a road.
Why is there wolf pee in our barn?
Wait a second.
Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
Look at that
I
little
do?
figure.
Fish. It scares off predators and rats.
Is that a
Ugh,
weird sex thing?
Lovely.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Wait, what's a weird sex thing?
He just said, she's like, why did they have wolf pee? And she's like, if it's a wolf, if it's a, not a wolf thing, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
Oh.
The wolf pee.
Yeah, does it scare away wolves? I wouldn't want to have a wolf come up to me while I was having sex. So I guess you'd probably like sprinkle it around where you're having sex.
Yeah,
That seems very logical in Alaska.
All together.
I would have moose urine. I would have wolf pee. I would have
Paul, you don't like to be watched? Is that what you're saying?
not by animals.
This is a serious game, Paul.
Hey,
this
check
is
this
a
out.
serious game.
Okay. Oh boy. Get back to seriousness.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Ooh.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. You weren't even supposed to be here.
Gotta follow it. This has got walking all written all over it.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Where are they going?
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh. Oh, they're there. Yep. See him.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about?
I had to make
I
that
can't
call.
figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne,
Are I said get out! Out!
Got it. So she left an abusive relationship, took her kids. He found out. The cop found out, had to make the call to tell the husband. The husband is the darkness, and he was going to show up. So she was loading the shotgun and accidentally killed. Got it. Is that what happened?
Paul just figured the entire game out. Right
No,
here.
maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm
Right
always terrible
here.
at guessing these things.
The whole game. Although I also like to do a lot of like switching, you know, like where I like downplay something that you say is right. Like I'm like, yeah, that would be funny. Anyway, so you never know. You may have figured out the whole game, or my ridiculous reaction face is accurate. So either one. Either one.
Or yeah. And I guess okay. Sorry. I'm sorry if I ruined it. I hope I didn't ruin it. I probably got it wrong. I'm terrible at guessing.
It's so
video
wrong.
games and TV shows. Am I so wrong?
But by the way, Mossy says Tyler and Allison are both attractive. OMG. I know. I'm agreeing. Anyway.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had reasons.
Oof.
He
Said
must
like
have had
that
his
too.
reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Oh. I'm choosing Allison's.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
Wait a second. Were they lovers? No.
All right. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
Why is it that
But
when I
what
go
will these
with
mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
the last time I chose Tyler's, it brought our relationship together.
Yes.
But when I choose Allison's, it pulls it apart? What logic is that?
I know. I'm a little bit. It's more like, I don't know. It's because it does seem like if you side with Tyler, I think if you are playing as
I can't believe Brown lied.
one character and choose
I may not
yourself,
be the guy's biggest fan,
it pulls you apart.
but he's always talking about the truth and the
Oh.
law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
Got it. That
I know you've been waiting for something
empathy
like
and
this.
like maybe
Something that
seeing something in a
proves
different
Eddie's
way
an
brings you
asshole.
together more.
But gloating about it is
Got
really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this.
It's me.
Yeah.
The
Just
realtor.
a sec. I'm parking the car.
Is a deer gonna run out? Just like in Life is Strange. A ghost deer?
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No. Just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Take that money. Oh no! I don't know what to do.
Yeah. So okay.
Not the right time.
Ooh, I was like, the time.
Cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Thanks, Tina.
You're welcome.
Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Oh. Tina's shit together. I just don't. That doesn't need to be said on my channel. Okay. Oh, memory. Oh,
no, that was just me.
Oh, it was just you. Okay, because there is something up there.
Is there?
I don't know if
I
you
was
can see it
wondering.
now. I think you have to like go through the rest of it too.
Because I was like, why would they make this little walkable area if there's nothing?
Yeah, I think you have to do the other areas first. I think you have to go up there first.
Oh, okay.
And then come back down. Ooh. Got a little stuttery.
You got. Oh, yikes!
Yeah, it just
You did
started.
get stuttering.
Oh, it's coming around.
It's back?
Coming around.
Yeah, that got bad. Blah blah blah. Don't feed bears. Got it. Let me in. Oh, that's it. All right.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Remember, he's the husband of Tess. He's running for office. He was working at the store.
That's right. Interesting.
For
Oh
us.
man, this show loves a vista.
Looks
It's
like I
got some
made it
real.
to
Found a
Tina's
nice spot.
spreadsheet and all the possible ways I'm going to die.
Been here
There's-
before, right?
There's just, the spreadsheet
feel like
is
I've been
intense,
here
right? You're there.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kind of rings a bell.
It's got some Life is Strange 2 vibes, where they're like overlooking that river.
It really does. A bench overlooking.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina.
You got me, Tina. I'm
What'd
just
she
thinking
need?
through Life is Strange now.
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh, yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information
Wow.
about Marianne.
Like really
I know.
intense.
You just don't
Yeah,
have
that
to
went to 10
rub it
real
in.
fast.
Yeah.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. Just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Oh,
Oh, oh.
I like this view. It just seems a little.
That's the one I wanted to choose.
No, but like there's probably more to it, but it's just funny, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna choose that one.
I like this
Our hometown
view.
looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Oh,
Maybe not.
come on, help me out.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
All right.
Hey, you feeling this?
Ah.
Oh, there you go.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
That is cool.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
And
So,
then you were
disappointed I
separated.
turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Oh, that's good.
Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
I know the feeling.
Oh.
Hey! Look what I
now go over
found!
The tree.
Nice.
Sorry. I shouldn't have spoiled it. I ruined it. So Ollie and
Aha.
Allie.
I knew it was still here.
No, you didn't
I
ruin
knew
it.
we'd been
It's
here
still
before.
magical.
Okay, good.
He claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Yeah. Frosk. No etching on these trees with my watch, you hooligan.
So, what's the plan?
Yeah, that one's good.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Oh, okay. I'm controlling
He doesn't
Tyler.
seem like he's in
Yeah,
the
now you're
best of
Tyler.
moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Well, Mossy says get in there and beat his ass. So
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
Done.
I'm sure he'll
yeah,
make time.
or just talk, I guess.
I'm gonna verbally beat his
Hello,
ass.
Yeah.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
All right, so you're just looking around, yeah, trying to figure some stuff out. There, was
Oh, I
that a
can't go
memory,
up there.
or-
Turn that car around.
No, it was me
Oh,
hitting
that
her
was
up
you.
on tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said your daughter...
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk?
Her name and date of
Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Keep
Right.
on moving.
Sorry.
All right.
While you're looking around, Paul, we are getting close to the hour-and-a-half mark, so I will leave this to you as to where you feel like, you know,
Gotcha.
you want to keep going or not.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk to Eddie at least before, so
Yeah.
I'm okay going a little over.
Tyler
if you're okay.
Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah. Well, welcome home.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Thanks,
All right.
but I won't be
You
here
keep
long.
messing
So what
up.
brings you to a
No, my fingers are failing. You want to see the chief?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
How's your day? Let's get to know
Busy
each
day
other.
around here?
No, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning.
Okay, all
I
right.
thought the chief was going to rip that alarm right off the wall.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6.
Okay, I guess that's how the conversation ends. Got it.
That's it.
I'll make it up to you. I
That's it.
He was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m., but you couldn't stay to give a statement?
So you're basically trying to figure out a way to distract so you can go upstairs. So
Says
you're
here-
kind of like looking around, trying to figure out things to
Oh.
do.
Pull fire alarms.
Yeah, there's definitely different things that you can do, but yeah, that's like something.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Is it? Did you select it and nothing happened?
Yeah, there's just text at the bottom, but
But that's just their background conversation. Can you move it around? Is it like, are you able to look at the different photos or something? Weird. All right, well,
no, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
it.
cool. That's a good job.
Okay.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Let's see. What could I do?
I woke up at 5.
Can I go in here? Nope.
Got
Can I
ready.
go in here? Nope.
Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30.
Maybe I can pull this
So
map
I
off
woke
and
her up at
piss
6.
people off.
I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the
So
night
yeah, you're just
before.
kind of looking to
Isabella
make,
asked to come in.
maybe you're
So
figuring
I
something out. Maybe you're not.
Before we went out,
Okay.
we stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she
This
spotted
letter is to
me.
inquire about the
Someone-
mailbox bandit. It has been
Something
9 days, and I still haven't had
was
any
going
mail.
for
My
me.
granddaughter Madison is on her
My
honeymoon at
back
Great
was
House
turned
Resort in
as I was
Jamaica.
shutting the door.
She said she would
But
write, and you know
Isabella
Madison
said
keeps her
what
word.
she saw.
I have
She
called
says
every day for 9 days, and every time Rose makes some kind of
Around her
excuse.
size.
If this is because
Shouted
I
at them.
didn't write the
By
recommendation
the
for
time
her
I turned
son,
around,
tell her that that has
they were
nothing to
gone.
do with doing her job.
A little
Stealing my
kid.
mail may not seem like much
That's
to
what she
you,
said.
but getting away with
Little kid
crimes
Hmm.
makes the
wearing
criminal
stripes.
more
What
bold.
about you?
How soon before you're after the mailbox killer?
No,
I remind you,
I'm
we
sorry.
donate to the Policeman's Fund every year, and it isn't easy for us, but we do it because we believe in law enforcement, unlike some others. But
Unlike
if this, unlike you, you monster, but if this is a type of service we can expect, perhaps the firefighters could use our support. That's right. We'll put money towards the people who put out fires, not people who arrest people. Warmly, Laura Ann. Is it warmly, Laura Ann? I have my doubts.
At school. She's back at her father's house for
All
the
right.
week.
There is
Could I
a
get
lot of
Mr.
writing in this
Henderson's
game.
information from you? I
Yes,
think
there
it'd be helpful if I
is.
could talk to his.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
No.
Excuse me. Come on.
Okay. Never mind.
Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Well, that wasn't helpful.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Oh, we get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know.
Upstairs.
The archive room?
Hmm.
Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information? I
Interesting.
think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh,
what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know. Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom
What?
just past
Oh,
the break
God.
behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
All right, so
Too
Frusk
soon.
has some ideas of what to do.
okay.
We dress up as a little kid wearing stripes, and we get the police station to chase us for stealing the mail.
Damn, Fresh, that's
Yeah.
genius. Okay.
Um,
Oh, no, Fresh. Oh, are there any fire exits?
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk.
Sorry, I almost missed a
Are there
chance
any
to
kind
say
of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Okay, the other option. Since he's
Yeah.
understaffed, let's get a job, and then we could search the archive. So we have a job there. Excellent.
Okay, got it. So we need some clothes and then also a job application.
Yeah.
Fresh,
right.
you're freaking genius.
So, yeah. I think I've only done one of the things. I don't think I've done the fire
Alright.
alarm.
Let's see.
But you've done the job application?
Not one of those. Sorry. But I have done something related to the bandit.
Okay.
I've tested that out.
You are here. And okay. They have a ground floor and then a first floor. That's weird.
Yeah, it's annoying.
That is why.
Yeah,
really
we
strange.
could think about that for a while. Like, yeah, I don't.
There.
It's like
Fire.
main and then the
opens up
first
to a
level.
staircase
That
on the side of
doesn't
the
work for
building.
me.
But it will definitely be
No,
locked from the
that's
inside.
nonsense.
If one of us were to
Creates a diversion.
Robber could slip upstairs and open the door.
Okay.
And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Oh, great.
Wow, Allie.
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
No, you
Aren't
pretended you
cops,
killed your
like,
mother.
trained to notice suspicious
True.
behavior?
That's
I'm not
true.
exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple
The
and
acting
commit.
role of
I
my
have faith
life.
in you.
Right.
All right.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
He starts like.
Hmm.
Oh, oops.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Tyler.
Nice.
Good job, Tyler.
Does not take much at Delos Crossing. Jeez. Real Ocean's 11 situation
All right.
here.
I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will...
You head now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Oh.
She's
She's in the lake water.
Bathroom. I'm gonna wait for her outside.
All right.
Mossy, I did not know that. I think
Later.
ground floor and then first floor is more of an international thing. Okay, so is that ring true for everyone? Because yeah, that's not like ground is like floor 1, level 1. That's interesting.
International people, I feel so sorry for you. Ground floor and then
I
first
do
floor.
not. I mean, for that reason, yes. But I had a discussion
yeah.
last night about privacy, and I wish we were in the international with their laws. So much better.
Yeah, but when it comes to our floor distinctions, oh, you poor international.
That I know that is
bastard.
really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, just hanging out in his office. Okay.
Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
He won't catch us.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events.
This seems super irrelevant.
Oh, yeah. The community social.
There's
He
some good
volunteered
stuff in
to
here.
help. Since he
Hey,
pretty
Eddie.
much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Oh, got it. Hey, Eddie, you'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 for the chance that one day you'll use it. You're so lonely, Eddie. Cheers, Elliot.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Oh, okay. Honor our elders, community social. You are cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance honoring all elders in our community.
That's the local indigenous culture or tribe here. The Tling. Oh, I had it and then I lost it. Tlingit. I think it's just Tlingit. My tongue gets twisted there.
All right. Okay, nothing usable. Let's find some
You finding anything?
No.
Oh, look at this desk. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, the desk. Great. Okay, yeah.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
I'm gonna go back to that, but first I want to open this drawer.
It's fine. There's no order.
0 case files.
Yay, collectible, the moose.
You?
So do you notice the collectibles are usually by the people that they represent or
cool.
related
Did
to
not-
them in some way?
So we are destined to burn.
Tlingit?
We emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Masi says, I think it's pronounced Klingit. I actually looked up a pronunciation, like to hear it. And I thought I heard the T, but who knows if that's even accurate. That's easier to say for sure.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Okay, armed robbery. That's big.
So basically what you're learning here is that he's hiring people that have a record. There's not very many people out here to help. He also maybe is caring and wants to overlook things. You're just kind of learning a bunch of different things.
Got it.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information. And computers are basically information pinatas.
Oh, I like that. But before that, Frusk, quick, get into a maid's uniform. If anyone busts you, pretend to be the cleaning lady and guy. And maybe
Smart.
armed robbery? Yeah. For that other guy. Yeah.
Brown looked
Great
at our file
idea,
this morning.
as always.
Wait,
Frusk.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
If you don't remember, Ronan is their last name. So
Got it.
there was a request
Okay.
about their case. Remember that number.
Okay.
You have to remember that. You don't have to. Don't worry about it.
68653. Okay. Okay.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Wait.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Okay.
He's the one running for office.
Okay.
If they don't say anything, it's probably not important. It's kind of
Yeah.
like the clue to know.
Got it. Okay, so archives.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
They rejected me. She's too far away. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, and I was stuck here for the summer. But no one but Justin Beaver for company. Remember him?
This letter says you got in.
What the hell? So Eddie just
sorry,
turned it
Allison.
down.
Interesting. So he's
Shouldn't
a little
be
controlling.
surprised. He's lied to me about it. Yeah, something.
That's not great.
Yeah.
And why would he keep that just out in the open?
Yeah, it's a little
Strange.
weird. Yeah, maybe just for game development.
Why is Brown on a first name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh. It's
What'd you
an
find?
invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
So Eddie paid for him to go to Fireweed
Okay.
for the first 7 years, and then he was out, and then he stayed there on his own.
Got it.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
That's a great question, Frusk.
What was Fresh asking?
I just selected the other one in the other room. Why are they even talking out loud? That's a great question. They are supposed to be hiding in here, and they can talk secretly in their minds. It doesn't make any sense. So who knows? We're pretending that this isn't an issue.
Oh, the archives is a room. Duh. I forgot. We don't want that. Restroom.
I'm checking everything out. Good.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Now they're talking telepathically. Dum da dee doo.
Okay.
Dum Everyone in the chat. Dum.
Wait, I don't want to hit that one. Ugh.
You're pressing the wrong
Yes.
numbers.
Okay, I get it. Boom.
Oh, I got my ears.
There we go.
Gotta turn that down.
Oh, is it loud? I can't-
Just the one little tink. No, I just
Oh.
had my volume all the way up to hear her, and I forgot, and that got me.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized
Yeah.
their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Oh
What?
yeah, Mossy,
Why
maybe
do
if
I
you
have
do
to be the
that
one
50
stuck with box
times.
duty?
That's a good thing to try. Great idea. Oh, that was
Because
cute,
if
Allison.
anyone sees me,
Little
I'll have a better
wink.
excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653.
Okay, so
Look it
look it up first.
She
So
says?
before go to the
Okay.
computer first. So turn around behind you. There's like a computer to your left there.
Okay.
I think. Wait, or maybe you don't start there. Maybe you. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Spoilers. I personally don't like this scenario, so you have to let me know if this is fun for you or not. Maybe it is for you.
Okay. R686. So I think it's this one.
Here we go.
And as a refresher, you're trying to like understand what's going on with your mom, what's understanding with this case, what's happening right now, to get more information.
Step-by-step record of the investigation.
White female identified as Marianne Ronan, falling over deck into lake. Holt and I arrive at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer Chan. Let's see. Children of Mary Ann couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer Chan Brown. Let's see. Rolled prints of victim, crime lab tech O'Tolly. Completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed 3121 shotgun. Okay.
All right.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. And if
Ah.
our file hasn't been digitized
we go.
yet, we already have it in the appendix.
Yeah, this is basic stuff, I think.
Yeah. Okay. To the computer. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, very thorough.
Well, they can't. They're hiding. They can't let anyone know they're in here.
So organized, Tyler.
Super.
All right, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
That's your only options. So anytime you search for tags, you need to pick at least 2.
Ah, okay.
And
cool.
then, yeah. Then you should have, if I move your face.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of a little
There we go.
funky to figure out, yeah. So then one of these you may have already seen, the one that you had, and then the other one you may not have.
Got it.
And then there's the numbers, the storage number within the files.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is going to be a little back and forth, so I got to go
It
find
is, yeah. I think you can.
R61.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you actually like select them any more than that, or no?
Oh, I can't. That is the
Redocument.
most right
That's
now.
most. Okay. I didn't know if it triggered like a sound for them, but yeah.
Okay, so I got to go find R61.
References
Oh, here you go.
05, R61, 889.
Yeah, and that's why I don't enjoy this, because it's like a lot of back and forth, and there's so many boxes.
Yeah, it really it drags out something
It
that
does.
could be a lot.
I will say the majority of them are in the same shelf that you found the first one, but some of them aren't, so it doesn't mean.
There.
Yeah, like that's just right there. So, yeah. I would always start looking there first.
I hope you guys are ready for some more reading. Crime reports.
Yeah, the
Okay.
other option is to just go through and then they audio talk about it, about the important stuff.
Oh, beautiful.
You could,
Let's
you know,
do that.
You could just do that.
Found a summary of everything.
See?
Wow. It's a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
So, like a crime, you know, when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened Ronan with a shotgun. Name redacted Ronan, so that's Tyler. Ronan fled the garage toward the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing a noise, Witness, miner's name, also came out of the house toward the dock where she observed the other one, under threat from Marianne, defended themselves by stabbing her mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses state that M.A. Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. Is this the... Oh, wow, there's 8 pages here. Okay, so blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They got a phone call. Yeah, I would just maybe go through. Because they'll summarize. Both witnesses said, the mom said, "I'm going to kill you."
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the
Immediately
other
puts it back. I think the other one might be the one that you already had, but now you might have more things to look up.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you have like a lot of things to look up.
Okay.
So you already looked
Oh,
at
I
the crime report and the autopsy. This is hard to remember, so I'm just helping. So those are both the same things you already got.
Okay, so when it has like a little check mark by it, that's probably the one we've read.
Oh, yeah, I guess you haven't seen that. I thought you did. Oh, is it a new one?
So I think the first one like led us to
remember that.
here, and then this one
Yeah.
leads us to a bunch of other.
I just
So
don't remember
our-
that. Yeah. Why would there be another autopsy report?
Check out
Yeah, that's a good point.
05, R62, 766.
And there's some above sometimes too, like if you look above. And then, yeah, sometimes, not always.
Okay. R62.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate this one so much. I really do.
It does seem funny that like as they're designing the game, they're like, we'll do this idea.
I know,
People are gonna
right?
like it.
Oh, don't forget to look at the desk that has the open box too. I think there might be sometimes something there. Yeah. Yep, R62. That's it.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
She did not die.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Bloody froth. Seen a mountain nose.
Come on. That was unnecessary, Paul.
What?
We're gonna get tagged by YouTube and say bloody froth in this
Are we?
video.
Oh,
No,
I'm
just
sorry.
kidding.
I was like thinking maybe she was like drugged or something. I was not. That's true. Sorry. That's right.
I'm just kidding. So yeah, basic autopsy stuff.
Okay. Okay. Regular. Okay.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What
Hurry,
do I do?
search.
What do I
Hurry,
do?
search.
Stolen.
Stolen.
Stole him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Same in the bathroom. Wow, they're having a lot of bathroom issues.
Tell him I'm using the bathroom.
Okay, so recording. Ooh, there's one. Audio recording.
Yellow's Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Okay.
But he hung up. I would say look at Ronan Children and the date. Okay, you got both. So remember, yeah, maybe. So remember he was at their house earlier that day and you don't know why.
Yes.
And that's part of what you're investigating. So anything that could, so maybe Eddie and the Ronan Children.
Here.
There we go. Nice.
Bingo.
0501 com.
Reference is 0501 COMEBR.
Everyone be staring at the numbers for us.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
It's the most exciting part. There we go. 0501
Okay.
Okay, here it is.
God willing, this will be the last box.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Brown reported Marianne to Child Services. What? Where are you? What's going
Tessa.
on?
Oh, wow. Okay.
So Eddie is the one that did it, actually. Like, Eddie Brown reported it. I thought.
And that's probably what she was pissed out. That's probably what she was pissed off about.
Yeah. But now you can look up that. So I kind of gave something away. Whoops. I thought I said it in there. Yeah.
Okay. 05R6.
Okay. I need to check out 05R63 325.
Did it say Miss in it? Miscellaneous?
I don't remember it saying miscellaneous.
I remember there is one where like you can't see the numbers except for a little bit. Okay. He'll say, yeah, he will say no if you got the wrong one.
This one either.
Got it.
Where's the damn box?
Well,
No, she'll just keep saying the same thing. You can ignore all those.
Okay.
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
well, it'd go a lot slower if we got caught.
Like, it's literally the same thing every time. Oh, there's another one. Miss. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I don't remember if it's a miss or not.
That's not it.
Just select them all.
Nope.
You finding
Yeah,
anything?
seriously.
05R63 325.
05R63. Oh, 05R63? Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, see, most of them are on that shelf.
Yeah.
Really, like,
Wow. That's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Yeah, you're totally right. Minor under 18 years of age. Having found probable cause to support the pending petition, or the minor having been determined delinquent or in violation of a probation conduct agreement, the court finds by a preponderance of evidence that detention or placement outside the home of a parent or guardian is necessary to protect the minor or others. It is ordered that the minor is committed to custody of the Division of Juvenile Justice. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
okay. Next.
Put it back, Tyler. Nice job.
Yeah, so the child, I think child services again. Oh, there we go. Incident report.
Oh,
Yeah,
child.
because we found out that right. We found out he reported her. So wanting to find more about that.
Reference is 2005 201 546.
Can you guys organize in a way that makes sense?
Maybe it's this one.
Not this one either.
I think this one might be on the back of that. Yeah, the shelf. Nope, the back.
Oh.
Nope, behind you. I think it
On
might
this
be
side
on
over
that
here.
one. I think. I don't know. I could be making that up. Looks like I'm making that up.
No, that's not it.
Well,
2000. Is that it? No.
You know,
shut up.
it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
well,
Nope.
There we go.
There we go.
Just keep hitting A.
Yep.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
That's what I accidentally
Oh,
slipped. So Tessa's the one that reported her
she's
for
the
neglect.
worst.
Mhm. Well, I mean, it was also kind of true. So it's like, what do you do in that situation?
Mm.
And then, yeah, right. So that was written in February, but yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me read this. Miss Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Miss Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact on Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she had suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home.
Yeah.
I need to get moving.
Was that it?
So I don't know. I think you start looking. I think it gets triggered like when you're done.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Taylor. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Oh.
I said move it.
Gets
Hey.
right up in his face.
Get off me.
Rather spend the night here? Come on.
I said don't fucking touch me.
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Let's talk in private.
You're right.
Okay.
Family.
So as
And for
Tyler,
Allison's
you
sake,
chose something Alice
should
when we
talk.
want. It brought you together.
About what?
We saw our
got it.
file.
Okay.
We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Once
Okay.
upon a time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're right. We need to talk.
Here I have a storybook. This will
Yeah,
explain
exactly.
everything.
Saying that, Paul, it is now been 2 hours, so
I gotta know.
I know you wanted to talk to him, but it's been a
We
while.
went
So
through before
okay.
your mother's death was
Yeah.
hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up.
Hmm.
Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
She was struggling.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
Tessa stabbed her in the back is a little bit close to home. Like, I'm not sure I'd use that phrase.
Oh my
Like,
god, I didn't think about that.
I don't know that maybe that wasn't, I'm guessing it wasn't intentional, but like, ooh.
Ooh. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Probably nothing.
A snake pretending to care?
Yeah.
To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she
Oh,
was
okay.
down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you
No,
came
I
over
like
that
he
day
needed
with your
to. I don't
dad?
know. Social services is
You
a tough
felt shitty, didn't
situation,
you?
but like
That's why you broke procedure.
It's
I had to warn her that it was happening and that
yeah,
it
and
wasn't
he
looking good.
did look out for her too, like
An assessment
before.
worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
Mhm.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
That's bullshit. I mean, like, I don't want to. It's just sometimes
Yeah,
his
like-
comments are a little.
They are so intense.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's bullshit. He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied.
True.
You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
What?
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
Well, I don't. How responsible is he?
I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I mean, she pulled the gun on the kids, and then
I know. Well, they're basically saying like the fact that you called social services made her go over the
Triggered.
edge, and like
yeah,
but that's not like she needed help. Like it doesn't mean that he was wrong for doing that. He did take the extra step to tell her, warn her it was happening, and like, or whatever. Like that's what his story is anyway. So like I don't know. It's like intervening in an abusive relationship to try to help, and it makes the abuser more angry. It's like I get the point of like you should have just stayed out of it. It made it worse. Like I understand that, but at the same time, I don't think he was wrong. You know, like that you need to intervene and help. There's children involved, so I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to do would be. Maybe talk to her first before reporting. I don't know, but it is his job. I don't know.
And it's like this is like it's one of those weird situations where like this in retrospect you could be like, oh yeah,
Right.
like boy, leaving this out would have really been helpful.
Right.
But it's like there are so many situations where it wouldn't be helpful. So it's like then it starts to be weird playing kind of God on what you
Yeah, completely.
what information you pass along, which one you don't. I don't
Yeah.
know. We could get there with. I'm gonna say we get there with time, which seems like a real pivot.
I'm open to getting.
I know. I was gonna say he's like whatever. That's bullshit. We can get there with
before
time.
Yeah, F you.
Big
I
happy
hate you
family.
so much.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
respect
with some
that.
time. Maybe a
It's hard
good
work
meal at
rebuilding
Applebee's
trust.
perhaps will bring us together.
But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Oh, that's that ring. That's sweet, Tyler.
Look at that.
And he's like, aw.
Group hug?
Oh, you're asking a lot there, buddy.
No.
Absolutely not.
Hey, John. Oh, as usual, we're just finishing up for the day. Good to see you, though.
Wicked, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we should probably call it there because
I think this is a good
Yeah.
segue. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
did a lot. This is sort of a setup for the for like what's to come. Oh, I'm sorry. We can't take control anymore. That graphic won't make sense. Yeah, unfortunately. But sorry, I had up the control graphic and I was like, can I tell Paul what to do right now? I don't think I can. So that doesn't make sense. So that did a lot of setup for, the next part of this chapter. So, knowing how we did right now, we'll probably get through the rest of this chapter next part, in part 4, but, this one is a little bit longer and so is the next one, I feel like, the next chapter. So we'll see. But yeah, this one's kind of more setup and then the rest is more like, the oomph, more things you figure out and stuff. So, how are you feeling so far?
Good. I thought this was an interesting.
A lot.
It is a lot of setup. You're 100%.
Yeah.
It feels like all the chess pieces are like getting moved to like
Right.
their spots. Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
Cross says that was great, especially the part where Paul just figured everything out. Yeah, so we need to go. What we need to do is we need someone to clip that, and then when he figures out that is actually the ending, then we'll put it together of the actual ending, and he's going to see how close he is, right?
Yeah. I think we'll all be amazed that it's really just like 100% accurate.
But you never know, because like I said, I like to twist things around and make it seem like Paul, doesn't know what he's talking about, but really it is. I'm trying to, divert. You never know. But
I like it.
Yes.
It's good.
Oh yeah, Masi, I remember you saying in the middle, you're like, oh, I think I remember this part, and I forgot that you had actually played this game. But yeah, so you're excited for some of the scenes coming up. Me too. I'm thinking of one in particular. So yeah. We will see you next week, I think, Paul. I don't think we have any restrictions for next week. So yeah,
nope, next week.
Maybe
100%.
It'll be an earlier time still. I think it seems like it's working out for you guys, and hopefully when we can keep early to help out with those late nights. I know it's still late regardless, but thank you everybody, and thank you, Paul, as usual.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for putting this together.
Me too.
Great.
Me
Love
too,
it.
Zachary. Okay, bye everybody.
See you guys.
We'll talk next week.